Good morning, I'm Charles Schrader, Product Marketing Specialist for AGCO. I deal with the combine side of things for the marketing group. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the Massey Ferguson 9500 series and the Challenger 500C series, new for 2012. Here behind me is a 9560 combine. It's a flag wrap version, and part of the reason we went with a flag wrap version, it's part of our demonstrator program. We have a fleet of combines through North America that will be demonstrating in Canada as well as the United States. And the heritage runs deep in a lot of the Western Canadian area up here, and this is just to generate a lot of attention for this new model lineup. Some of the big things we'll be talking about today on the 9500 series is the feeding system. Some of the changes we did there: larger feeder house, larger drives to accommodate the wider headers that we have in the marketplace. And these combines feature a whole new processing system. So from up front to in the back, the processor is totally redesigned. It's a 60% content change for the combines. And we start with the multi-flow housing back into the new rotor, and then the new cage itself, radically new. A lot of drives have changed on the machine. We have a new 9.8 liter 7-cylinder AGCO power engine, and some of the other drives for the chopper, auger drives have been redefined to make it more efficient in a lot of different areas for changeover and customization. We're on the side here, we have the panel open. Here you can see how clean the combine is. We haven't compromised anything with this design. Our core message to everyone out there is capacity without complexity. And here you can see we left our processor in line with our cleaning system, where it starts right here, and where our processing stops is where our cleaning system stops. So we don't need to have the extra complexity of auger beds or discharge beaters in this combine design. A lot less moving parts. That's what a lot of people like, and that's the first thing they notice when they open up the side panel. When you see the combine, there'll be a decal on the side that says Trident. The Trident name actually comprises of three fundamental things. It's the feeding system on the front, the multi-flow housing to transition that crop into the processor, and then we have our processor itself. You can see behind, right behind the concaves, it's a helical design. That helical design is brand new for the 9500 series and the 500C series. It allows us to control that crop all the way through from the front to the back, and also be more efficient in threshing that crop out. And the third thing that comprises of the Trident name is a cage itself. New concave design, separation grates. We also have an H-frame that is spring-loaded that allows us to have any forgiveness in tough threshing crop conditions. So it's spring-loaded. At a certain point, if we have too much material come through, it's going to allow us to move that material back without compromising anything in the system. The other nice thing that you'll notice, we have concaves and separation grates over here, and these are very easy for one person to change over. 3 different designs allow it for easy crop changeover, minutes to take out one concave section, put in another. So it's very easy and user-friendly for changing over to the different crop conditions. Okay, right here you can see where all that crop material is being threshed out, and it's going to be coming down onto our cleaning system. What we did for the cleaning system, we introduced proven technology from our sister brand on the Gleaner platform. We introduced a 2-stage cleaning concept here, introducing air right on the top side, right as the crop is coming down, and it's a stratified airflow movement throughout the whole cleaning system. So as soon as that crop comes off, it's going to be proactively cleaned. We're going to also extrude that crop down into the cleaning cross auger, get that crop out of the cleaning system as fast as possible, and then to follow that up, we have the conventional air that's being taken through the chaffer and sieve in cleaning that way. But this allows us to clean all the way throughout the whole top part underneath the cage as that crop is coming off, and we've shortened up the grain pan on the back side to allow that crop and that air to work in tandem as that's happening as it's being threshed out. Alright, right now we're up on top of the combine, right behind the grain tank, our service platform, very easy to get to and access. Here you can see our fins, our radiator right on top, the actual screen, and this is where we're pulling air from. This is ideal because we're pulling it from the cleanest portion that we can grab. So a lot of that air is being pulled down from the top through our radiators stacked in a V, and it's very easy to access. You can see I can open this up, and right below you can see this formation, how it's stacked and presented. And we also have a variable speed fan that allows us in different conditions, if the ambient temperature is lower, we don't have to run as fast, we can be slower at the speed, use that power elsewhere on the combine. And the nice thing with this, it has different variables which allows it to reverse the fan. If there's any material on top, it can self-clean itself, and that's where it takes a lot of the serviceability out that we've seen in conventional designs with the rotary screen and the stacked radiators. This allows for a cleaner introduction of air to the system and a whole lot easier for serviceability right from the top side. Another new series of features we've incorporated is a mechanical drive design on the larger two models, the 9540, 9560, as well as the 540C and the 560C. So let's take a look. You can easily access this right from the back, lifting up the panel. And here you can see the engine is over on the right side, and it actually sits 3 degrees forward just in line with the rotor, so we don't have any extra gearbox to drive our power over into the rotor. It's just a simple 2-belt design. Power is coming over here, clutch right there, and we have a 2-speed gearbox. And then we have also kept our reversing capability that we had on our 9005 series. Alright, here you can see we're on the right side of the combine, ground level. You can see engine, how clean and simple that is. You can get to the oil filter. We have a service point here to move our ladder. Makes it easy to get to that oil filter or any other service you need to do up in that area. And as well, the air filter we can access with the step right here. We're pulling that air from the top down, and so it's going to make for a cleaner air filter and the suction in that. And so these are just a few of many of the highlights on the 9500 series as well as the 500C Challenger combine. So I expressed everyone, thank you for watching today, and if you'd like more information, go to our website agcocorp.com, and you can check on the respective brand websites and get more information. Thank you.